Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm gonna make chicken chimichangas. Shredded chicken and spicy pepper jack cheese all rolled up into a fried little burrito package with some fresh homemade pico de gallo. And I'm gonna do this all in under 5 minutes, so stick around, I'll show you how. All right, let's make chicken chimichangas. Man, I love these. Did you know that most say that chimichangas are not a native Mexican dish? Although you see them on the menus of most every Mexican restaurant, most say that they were invented in the state of Arizona. There's tons of different variations using beef, pork, chicken, and so forth. I'm gonna use chicken. So these are just some little breast tenderloins that I'm gonna cook and shred. I've got some amazing flour tortillas that I made. We're also gonna make pico de gallo from scratch. Let's get started. All right, so I'm gonna start by getting my chicken cooked so we can shred it. This is gonna be a two-step process. I'm gonna cook and shred it, and then I'm gonna add it back to the pot with some additional ingredients. All right, now I'm gonna cover these with a little broth. I wanna make sure that there's enough liquid in there to fully cover the chicken. Once this starts to come to a light boil, I'm gonna reduce the heat to simmer, cover it, and let it cook for about 15 or 20 minutes. In the meantime, we'll get started on our pico de gallo. For our pico de gallo, I have about 1.5 cups of tomatoes, some finely diced red onion, some diced jalapenos, chopped cilantro, and a little bit of these spicy serranos. I'm gonna put my tomatoes in, onion. I'm gonna use half of my jalapenos, the other half is gonna go in the chicken mixture later. Same with the serranos, just a pinch. Cilantro, I'm gonna squeeze a lime, a little pinch of salt, a little ground cumin, a couple shakes of some chili powder, and a little garlic powder. Now I'm gonna cover this and refrigerate it for about an hour and let it come together. Okay, so I removed the chicken and drained the liquid off. We're gonna shred it. I'm gonna use just a regular traditional shredding method, a couple of forks, and we'll just start to pull this apart. Okay, so I transferred this mixture back into this mixing bowl and I cooled it. And the reason I cooled it is I'm gonna add cheese to this, and if it was still warm, it might melt the cheese a bit and turn into a big goopy mess. We're gonna go ahead and get this seasoned. A pinch of salt, some garlic powder, a little chili powder, just a little dash of onion powder, some cumin, the rest of our cilantro, and I'm gonna give this a little mix. Okay, so here's my tortillas. I'm gonna take a nice big scoop of this mixture. I wanna leave a little space around the edges because I'm gonna fold this. So I'm gonna start with a little bit of a crease here. Basically, I've made a little mini burrito. I'm gonna continue to make these. I'm gonna put them in a little hot oil and we'll get this together and get it on a plate. All right, let's check it out. Man, what an awesome day. Making chicken chimichangas and sharing my wonderful experience with you all. We love you guys. We appreciate you being part of our family. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We'll upload a couple videos a week. You get free entertainment. What have you got to lose? By the way, I popped these in the oven at about 275 for about 15 minutes just to make sure that cheese got really nice and melted inside. I'm not even gonna use a fork, I'm going right in. Cheers! Oh man, nice crispy tortilla. There's cheese all over in there. The chicken is perfect. I'm catching the cumin, a little of that chili powder. That pico has a real nice zip to it with those serranos. I'm gonna eat this entire plate. They're amazing. And that's how that one goes.